I'm very much against prereq classes in university.
Oh,
you should have done that in high school. There's no need to redo things that do not go towards your actual vocational training. I think that's just running up the bill. So.
I went to Portland State, and at Portland State you have to take what they call this, like, it's like something like core, like you basically had to be a well-rounded student, which I freaking hate that term so much, calling people, you need to be a well-rounded student, but you had to take this course of study. You had to pick one of them that had nothing to do with your degree. So like I was in chemistry. I was a molecular biology student, minoring in analytical chemistry. And then I had to take a class in like freaking urban planning and like urban parks. And like, that was like the whole, like, and I just hated those classes, hated them. I took every one of them as just pass fail.
Right.
There was no grade associated with them.
What is the quote that the purpose of university is to make men as little like their fathers as possible? So it's just basically like social disruption. If you see it that way, you know, like why is it their job to mold you into a well-rounded person? Should be their job to either turn you into an engineer or a doctor or a professor, whatever, right? Not teach you how to be in life.
But this is why go into the trades. Like, don't waste money on freaking college. Unless you
that's what like college should be. It should be like the trades for specific like academic pursuits, like chemistry or biology or like history. Like because it's about the same length as going from an apprentice to a journeyman is about 4 to 5 years. It's about the same length of time, and so it's like you don't. When I was apprenticing carpentry, at no point did I ever have to go learn HVAC. There's no point in that. There's no reason for that. I didn't have to go learn some plumbing.
That's what they do in Europe. So if you're going to go to law school for the university, they don't make you take all these BS classes. You go and then that's your track. Like you go and you become a lawyer. Like that's what you do at the universities there. So they don't like put you through all these BS like history of American folk tales classes and stuff like that, which I had to take in my first few years before I went more into my discipline of history and journalism, whatever. But
it was Woodrow Wilson who would eventually become the president when he was at Princeton.
The worst president in United States history.
Who said the use of university is to make young gentlemen as unlike their fathers as possible. Why would I pay for that? To make our kids hate us? Why would I do that?